You ever wonder if a small plane can land at one of the busiest airports in the world? Well, today we answer that question and more.
LAX Tower, Aero 19039 Hotel on the visual for 25 left.
November 19039 Hotel, Tower, caution, wait turn with Airbus, short funnel, heavy, 777 will depart per arrival, wind 23010, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, 39 Hotel.
Alright, so mix the number 2 busiest airport in the US with the number 1 busiest TRACON also in the US, and combined all that with the start of the holiday season on Memorial Day, and you have our next famous international hub, Los Angeles International Airport in Los Angeles, California, or as it's better known, LAX.
Piper 39 Hotel, contact SoCal approach 125.5.
1255 for 39 Hotel, thank you.
No conspiracies. Not at all.
I can hear it from some of you guys. Why? Why even bother taking a small plane into LAX? 2 reasons. Because 1, why not? And because 2, we can. If Tower were to have said unable, then we would have respected that and not have gone. But not only did they allow us into LAX, but they were seriously just so nice about it. But we still did cause a little confusion, which just shows how rare it is for small GA planes to fly into LAX. Here's some previous radio chatter with SoCal trying to coordinate us to get into LAX.
SoCal approach, Aero 19039 Hotel, level 4000.
19039 Hotel, SoCal approach on altimeter 3002, climb and maintain 7000.
I was a little confused about climbing another 3,000 feet only 10 to 15 minutes away from landing, but luckily our controller probably saw what kind of plane we were.
Hotel, thanks. I'm just going to double check, make sure I'm doing this the right way. You know what, you can just stay at 4 for the moment, stand by.
So, if you're going to attempt this and something seems weird, just double check with the controller. Again, small GA is rare, and we'll be reminded of this again later.
American 1518, can you depart 25 without Foxtrot today?
Stand by for American 1518.
If you looked at the METAR earlier, within the past hour, it was actually pretty cloudy. So that's why you're seeing all that haze, which is why we were on an IFR flight plan. Speaking of flight plan, a little more context in what it actually took to get here. So from our home airport of Corona, this was just a 21-minute flight. But in such a short time span, so much happened. We called to get our IFR release and were told to call back in 45 minutes. We were only going to get a 30-minute window to get into LAX. And if you want a detailed video of that entire process, let us know in the comments.
Two heavy contacts, SoCal departure, good day.
Departure, good day, copy 222. 1518, yes sir, we can.
1518, thank you, expect that.
Got it.
So this was going to be our 100th new airport because it's monumental, it's LAX, and I figured, hey, I'd be a good pilot by then, I could handle it. Yeah, that didn't happen. It ended up being number 67, and I still wasn't as good of a pilot as I wanted to be. I mean, even listening to this back, I can hear myself being timid and nervous. I mean, if you watched when we went into Las Vegas and you heard my radio calls, they were so much better. But it kind of gives you an idea of what 100 hours of flying 22 airports can do in your growth as a pilot. All right, that's enough about me. Let's talk about the actual airport, why you guys are here. LAX is a Bravo and has 4 runways, with the shortest at almost 9,000 feet and the longest at almost 13,000 feet. And as far as instrument approaches, well, as you can imagine, it pretty much has nearly all of them, and it definitely has all you need for GA. And as far as weather, well, contrary to popular belief, we do experience weather in SoCal. It's just not consistent and we kind of don't know when we're gonna get it. Regardless, the departure end of 25 left is only about 1 mile from the Pacific Ocean, so as you might have guessed, the marine layer during certain times of the year likes to visit. Now you better believe when I saw that airport diagram, it made me nervous. But if for whatever reason they had us land on the other side of the airport, it would have been awesome, and I would have just asked for Progressive Taxi. And for those who don't know what Progressive Taxi is, instead of receiving full instructions for taxiing to your parking, you'll receive them step by step. Now, I might be stating the obvious, but there is no transient parking at LAX, only FBO parking. And really, that parking isn't even made for GA because there's absolutely no 100 low lead at any FBO here. On this whole approach, I couldn't believe we would be landing at an airport that if you're an aviation enthusiast, you can't help but to be in awe of. I mean, just look at how many plane spotting channels there are on YouTube covering LAX and how many people are viewing them. I remember thinking about LAX as a student pilot a little over 2 years ago that I'd never fly into here, and even had people saying you can't land there.
93 Hotel, continue down the runway, turn left at Golf where you're parking.
Left at Golf and over at Atlantic, 39 Hotel.
39 Hotel, left turn Golf, right turn Alpha, then taxi Alpha 6, ground point 75.
Left turn Golf, right turn Alpha, and left turn Alpha 6, and ground point 5, 39 Hotel.
Yes, I should have said ground point 75, not ground point 5, but because we had all the frequencies ready on our knee board, we switched to the correct one. As soon as wheels touched down, we were just trying to get off the runway as soon as possible. And I was so overwhelmed that in just those few seconds, I couldn't remember if I was cleared to taxi, which I was. So we switched to ground to confirm, which is always the answer if you don't know. But before I could verify our taxi instructions, we hear this.
Ground Connie 810, ready for taxi.
Connie 810 heavy, ground taxi via Alpha, hold short of Alpha 6.
Alpha, hold turn Alpha 6, Connie 810.
1939 Hotel at ground taxi Alpha, Alpha 6, the obstruction traffic waits for you. Alpha, Alpha 6 for 39 Hotel.
At this point, I knew somebody was waiting for us, so we needed to hurry. Waiting for us was a 747. Now, it's really hard to capture on camera because everything looks so much further away and smaller, but in person, it was huge. It reminds us of that scene in Finding Nemo when Marlin the clownfish meets Bruce the shark, and he swore the shark was going to eat him. We felt like that 747 was going to eat us. Piper's our friends, not food, 747. But I do wonder what that 747 pilot was thinking. Was she looking outside saying, is that a little Piper holding us up?
Connie 810 heavy, continue taxi, runway 25 left Alpha, short of Foxtrot.
25 left Alpha, short of Foxtrot, Connie 810.
Finally, we made it to Atlantic, but you fly the plane until you turn off the power. So we were just focused on where to park, now looking for a lineman to guide us in. We made sure to call ahead to verify it was okay to park here, and we got the all clear. So we learned about the ground radar system at the Flight Path Museum, which is definitely worth a visit. And you even go outside on the ramp with a docent that shares history about LAX. As soon as we parked and turned off power, one of the linemen was really confused, asking us if we were there to pick someone up. To his surprise, we told him no, we just wanted to come in and visit. So you might be wondering the ultimate question, what does it cost to fly into LAX and park at Atlantic? Well, brace yourself. For about a 3-hour visit, it cost us $355. Will we ever do this again? Probably not, but the experience and memory of doing this with my wife is something I'll never forget. So in summary, it's really rare for small GA planes to visit here. How rare? There is no 100 load lead. And if you do come in and it's IFR, you have a 30-minute time slot most likely because they have to fit you in. And after all that, don't forget, it's expensive to park at the FBOs. Alright, so we made it in. What's it like getting out? I'd say just as intense. After a run up at Atlantic and the clouds to the west, we did have to do an IFR flight plan out of here. So time to call clearance, which did not go as smooth as I wanted it to.
Los Angeles clearance delivery, Aero 1939 Hotel at Atlantic, looking to pick up our IFR clearance.
Yeah, that's how I ended that call.
Aero 1939 Hotel, stand by.
Standing by, 39 Hotel.
Whoever this controller is, you were so patient with me. Thank you so much.
Right. Nice job getting the right tech routing. Aero 39 Hotel clear to Alpha Juliet Oscar Airport via LAX Los Angeles Papa 57 route. And climb via the Civic Sun, maintain 5,000. That's the final altitude. Departure frequency 128.05, squawk 4632.
You're probably going to hear the most timid readback that happened on the field that day.
All right, so we are clear to Corona via the LAX Papa 57, altitude 5,000, frequency 128.05, and squawk 4632.
Came in a bit weak. Make sure, did you say climb via the Civic Sun, maintain 5,000?
I was coming in weak because I was sounding weak. The problem was I didn't know what he said when he said climb via the SID.
Negative. Actually, it was climb via the Civic, maintain 5,000. Sorry about that, 39er Hotel.
Arrow 39 Hotel, read back correct. Where you park at Ada Sierra is correct.
We do have Sierra, and we are at Atlantic, 39er Hotel.
Despite all that, it was a very momentous and special visit. But this controller made our day with the next call.
Great, thanks. Seems like you visited us. I saw that in the comment.
I've never visited you guys. This is a big treat for me. I'm on my 400th hour, and I wanted to celebrate here at 39er Hotel.
Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
It doesn't get better than that. Whoever you are, you didn't have to do that, and you did. Thank you so much. Whenever you come into a Bravo, especially like this, your number one goal is not to slow anything down. You do this by massive amounts of studying airport diagrams, charts, being ready to be vectored. I did all of that and still didn't get it 100% right. But hopefully, if you see this and are thinking of coming here, it can help you experience something very few people get to. Again, everyone said they won't let us come in here, it's too expensive, or they're just too busy, but between the amazing SoCal TRACON and LAX Tower, we never once were made to feel like we were in the way. On the contrary, it was extremely welcoming, and for that we will forever be grateful, so thank you LAX for having us.
LAX ground, Arrow 1939 Hotel at Atlantic, ready for our taxi.
Piper 1939 Hotel, LA ground, runway 25 left, taxi Alpha, hold short of Foxtrot.
25 left via Alpha, hold short of Foxtrot, 39 Hotel.
Thank you all again for being here another week, another video. We've reached a point in the channel where we're kind of sometimes scared to make any changes in the fear of rocking the boat too much and messing up a good thing. But just like LAX, we might just try different styles of videos, thumbnails, engagement, but just like ATC, you are the one that guide us with the feedback, so thank you for making Where's Transient Parking what it is today. Finally, if you have any LAX stories, please share them with us. We literally read all of them and love imagining those amazing memories we are so lucky enough to read from you guys. Again, thank you all so much. This was a huge airport for us to visit, and we hope that you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys next week, and until then, go fly, go discover.
So cool.
Over at 39 Hotel, you guys are going to be ready?
Yes, sir. We're ready at the run-up. Are we ready to go?
Okay. Air Canada 791, taxi Bravo Charlie 7.
Bravo Charlie 7, Air Canada 791.
Got the 408, proceed on Charlie, hold short of Alpha Alpha.
Charlie Shore Alpha Alpha for Cathay 408 Heavy.
Sorry, Charlie short of Yankee now.
Short Yankee for Cathay 408.
Thanks.
Ground American 2033 ready, taxi here.
American 2033, runway 25 right, taxi Charlie 9 Bravo, pass behind Air Canada on Bravo.
25 right, Charlie 9
That's,
Bravo, Air
Tower?
Canada, American 2033.
American 1881, LA ground, taxi Bravo Charlie 10. Are you going to gate 151, correct?
Bravo Charlie 10, yeah, 151 American.
American 1881, they just pushed on you. So let's go Charlie 9, double back, hold short of Charlie 10. Give way to company at Charlie 9.
Okay, Charlie, sorry, say it again from American 1881?
1881, go Bravo, Charlie 9, Charlie, hold short of Charlie 10.
Okay, Bravo Charlie 9, short Charlie 10, American 1881.
Cherokee 39 Hotel, monitor tower on 120-905.
120-905, 39 Hotel.
Got 3217, turn right on hotel, hold short of Golf.
Right hotel, short of Gulf, Skywest 3217.
At 935 Heavy, visual 25 left.
At a 935 heavy lead tower, caution wave turbulence, and trail of a heavy 777 on a 5-mile funnel. Wind 25011, runway 25 left to land.
Clear to land 25 left, yeah, 935.
1939 Hotel, Elite Tower.
Go ahead for 39 Hotel.
39 Hotel will be runway 25 right at intersection of Foxtrot today. You're all set and ready?
That is affirmative, sir. We're all ready to go.
39 Hotel, roger. Traffic's on a 3-mile funnel for the left. At Foxtrot, cross runway 25 left and runway 25 right at Foxtrot. Line up and wait.
All right, at Foxtrot, cross 25 left, and at 25 right, line up and wait, 39er Hotel.
Southwest 684, join Hotel westbound to Quebec and hold short, runway 25 right.
Quebec westbound, and then or Hotel Quebec, hold short of Quebec, and hold short of 25 right southwest.
November 1939er Hotel, wind 26012, runway 25 right at intersection Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
25 right, Foxtrot, clear for takeoff, 39er Hotel.
LA Tower, Intelligence 612, 180 knots to GG and visual 25 left.
Jet 612 LA Tower, caution wave turbulence and trail of a heavy Dreamliner on a 5-mile final. Wind 25012, runway 25 left to land.
25 left, clear to land, Jet 612.
Skyline 3217 at Golf, cross runway 25 right and kind of ground point 75.
Cross 25 right on Golf, ground point 75, Skywest 3217.
Southwest 684 makes a right turn here at Lima. At Lima, cross runway 25 right and kind of ground point 75.
Roger, right hand turn Lima, clear to cross 24 right and point 75 on the ground southwest 684. Yep.
Southwest 684, you'll be crossing runway 25 right today.
Yes, sir. Clear to cross runway 25 right southwest 684. LA Tower, good afternoon. Delta 2766, $25 left, visual 25 left.
Air 40 Heavy, taxi Hotel, Juliet, cross runway 25 right, contact ground point 75.
Hotel Juliet, cross runway 25 right, 12175, space 40 Heavy.
Delta 2766, Los Angeles Tower 25012, runway 25 left, go to land.
Go to land 25 left, Delta 2766.
We're 39 Hotel, turn left heading 200.
Left heading 200, 39er Hotel.
American 2833, Los Angeles Tower, tropical cross downfield, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
25 right, line wait, American 2833.
We're 39 Hotel, contact SoCal departure 128.05.
12805, thanks for the help, 39er Hotel.